The CS2 market has taken another little dip, as you can see up on the graph. We have seen prices cool off recently, and overall people are turning less bullish right now. Not a lot of investors in CS2 right now, but please don't get it twisted. This doesn't mean necessarily that CS2 prices will not rise higher than before. Markets need to breathe, and corrections like these always change the impact of our investments. It is very important to diversify your portfolio, so you don't only have one skin in your inventory, you have many different liquid skins. You cannot always go for one case, for example, go for many different cases. Let's talk about 3 cases that are good to invest in right now. For example, the Operation Riptide case has a lot of great skins in it. Also, it will be a very great idea to aim for some Operation Riptide pink skins, since they will be very desirable in trade-ups, and I still think pinks are very underrated right now, since cases like these should definitely be more profitable if you hit pinks. Also, the turbo pick, I don't know guys, this is maybe not the best looking scout, but it still has cars on it, which is somehow unique, and we never seen skins like this in CS. The Chroma free case is also currently very desirable, also not cheap, but if you have the money, definitely go ahead and buy at least like 5 of these cases. It will be a decent investment down the line. I will be definitely taking a look at some pink skins, because some of these are very desirable for trade-ups. I would also be using them myself, I just need to buy them. The supply is somehow like limited, not a lot of people are selling them on the community market, for example, for a decent price. That's why you should always look on third-party websites, you will find way better deals there. Let's be honest, if Valve is going to update the current drop pool, prices of some cases could exponentially rise, and since the new CS2 update where you can trade up red skins, some of these skins could see new all-time highs. In my opinion, either the Snakebite case or the Revolution case is getting removed. Both of these cases have pretty decent reds in it. Also very nice for trade-ups if you buy them in the factory new version, because the gloves, the vice gloves for example, are very expensive and hard to hit honestly. Here you can see the recoil case. Reds and pinks, also definitely buy some pinks, they are probably the cheapest in the game right now. Obviously not in the factory new version, but we should aim at the factory new version. And these skins could rise exponentially once these cases get removed from the active drop pool and replaced with Genesis terminals that are coming to the game in the future. This is going to be a big impact also in just one day, probably tomorrow or tonight. We'll see in CS2 update. The limited edition item is going to get removed from the armory in just one day. This means we might see a new update coming to the game. A lot of people have been telling me in the comments, well, Ruby, maybe it's not true and the update won't be tonight. Basically, they were saying that these items could get removed, but we don't see a new item until like maybe next week or something. This is definitely possible, but Valve has done a lot of things differently in the past couple of months, so we never know what to expect and what could happen. It's up to Valve. But there's definitely also a chance that something might get announced discontinued and the prices of certain collections could rise even more. Definitely stay ahead. If you don't have an M4A1S Fade and you're still missing this gun, guys, definitely go for the pinks, because it will be very important. These are trade-up skins and we don't actually care about the float on those, because if you trade up even Battle Scout skins, you will still get the M4A1S Fade in the factory new version or the minimal wear version. Field tested Battle Scout and 12-1 is impossible on this gun. Always remember that also. If you redeem your armory stars right now, for example like me right now, you don't hit the M4 Fade, but you hit like a gray. And if it's in Battle Scout, it's gonna have the same price as the factory new, pretty much around the same here. Also guys, I'm doing a giveaway of the Knife Burial Forest Paracord. Today it's tradable and we're finding a lucky winner. One in my comment section, guys. That's why make sure you always subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and comment something down below, so you're always eligible for my giveaways and I can send you the skins. You just have to have your Steam trade link in your YouTube description. Congratulations to this guy VRQCC. Just like that we make an offer and then I confirm it on my phone, obviously. We confirm it and the trade should be through. Yes sir bro, all he has to do is now accept it, but we're not done giving away, guys. Alright, Funk Joker, I'm selecting you as well, bro. I'm giving you an Arctic Tree Tone. And there we go, just like that. Also the knife was also already accepted, so congratulations to one of you lucky winners. I will be definitely doing more giveaways in the future, so stay around and let's get right into the next investment on our list. The Arc Sid Meat from the Gamma 2 collection. The condition of these skins doesn't really matter. This one is in the field tested if you want to know. You could definitely aim for the field tested ones because on the market probably they will be the most liquid ones, you know what I mean? Also price wise will probably be the best ones. At the end of the day, we don't really care about the condition because we just want to hunt those gems, those gamma dopplers, you know what I mean? So that's why this is a nice trade-up skin for the red skins. I can see them rising in the future. Of course you can take it. What a nice guy, bro. Of course you can take it. He won the giveaway, guys. If you want to participate, all you have to do is always subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below, and you will be always eligible. Guys, tell me your honest opinions on the AWP Green Energy from the Barrel collection. I've personally gotten it for like $50 or $40 like a few months ago, but currently this skin has risen a little bit. I mean, obviously it has risen, it is very demanded. It is pretty rare, but it's in the active drop pool. Not the best sign, but overall I definitely suggest you looking into those skins because Valve could definitely make something happen here, and one of these collections could get discontinued from the current drop pool. This could definitely be the case, and this time around I don't think they will go for the collection which is the least desirable. I think they could go for the collection which is the most desirable, and this will be the Green Energy from the Barrel collection. This collection will definitely be removed first. This is a prediction, guys. Obviously I don't know anything about it, that's why you should always make your own research on these things. This is currently one of my favorite investments. We've been talking about this pink Farmers Mecha Industries from the glove collection, a direct trade up skin to the M4A4 Buzzkill or to the Scout SSG Dragonfire, which are both very expensive. So a lot of people will be definitely using them to get maybe some reds. If they want to get lucky, they will be doing like 10% trade ups. So these skins would notoriously rise because a lot of content creators will be buying them up. Obviously these skins haven't been discontinued yet, but this could definitely change anytime, and these skins would absolutely explode if they get announced discontinued. The Galil AR Rainbow Spoon from the Sport and Field collection is a very beautiful looking skin. Has a lot of potential in my opinion. There's a lot of different patterns to it. Some of them look different, some of them look whereas have a more purple look to it. It depends on the taste, what skin you should go for. Also field test should be just fine, don't go only for the battle scout skins. Field tested is probably one of the best skins you can aim for this collection. The Glock 18 Axe is also from the Sports and Field collection, is a direct trade up skin for the M4A1S Fade. I can see the M4 Fade being worth around more than $1,000 in the future, especially once it gets discontinued. A lot of people will be buying it up, and it could be a good time to sell because we can see a peak price and then you can rebuy it again at a certain time, and then you could double flip it and make more money on it. It is a very hard decision what you should do. If you are running on a low budget, you can also just aim for some Dreams and Nightmare Pink skins. This is like one of those cases that is certainly very expensive, and in the future once it gets removed from the active drop pool, the price would easily double on such a desirable case because a lot of people are opening it. The knives inside it are great, also the red skins are beautiful. I know we've been covering this skin before, but P90 Shallow Grey from the glove collection is also very underrated right now. I have it also in the field tested version. Condition is very important. This is unfortunately a bad field tested condition, but I definitely suggest you going for it if you find it in a pretty decent float. If it's like under 0.2 field tested, then definitely go for it. It could be a very nice trade up skin for the future. Also guys, I got the charm butane body. It's in a green color. Personally I think it is a pretty cool charm. If you find one which is like completely full, it's like going for 500 euros or something. I was able to buy it for $80. I'm not sure if I'm gonna profit on it. It's just an experiment, guys. But if you find it for a good price, which is like relatively full with the liquid, then definitely go for it because a lot of people will be applying these on their guns. It looks way better, it looks more slappy. I mean, look at this charm, bro. I mean, it's obviously not the same color. If you can find it like in a matching color, it will be way cooler. But obviously, I think it looks pretty cool. This charm is currently very undervalued. Definitely go for it. Don't sleep on the older charms because Valve hasn't removed them from the armory yet. This could definitely change in the future. The charm Hot Haul has a lot of potential. We don't care about the charm template, we just go for them. We buy a few of them, we keep them for the long run, we sell them for the double of the price. We are happy. This is how you should invest into CS. One of my favorite stickers is still very cheap on the Steam community market, also on third-party websites very cheap. definitely go ahead and buy a lot of them. Because guys, I think this is a hidden gem, nobody's currently talking about it. I've covered it in my previous video guys, but I'm definitely telling you, this sticker has a lot of potential. The Desert Eagle Star Kit, yet you can buy it for a discount right now, and it will be a very nice investment. A lot of people really do love this skin. There's not that many out there, and you know this skin will be very expensive down the line. If you're interested in other CS2 investments, definitely go ahead and watch my other videos.